Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Psychonauts. And last one, we finished up the third crazy person, so now we have our entire disguise. So in order to get past this guy, we have to put our disguise together. So let's grab the portrait. Oh, whoopsies. We have to talk to him first, I believe.
Up to the secret one. You're...
Yeah, he realized we're not doctors, so if we put on the... Where is it? Oh, straight jacket. Then we put on the portrait. Whoops, wrong. And then we put on the trophy. We have our entire disguise.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favorite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory then, is it? Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. You're
Armed.
His arms are so tiny, that's ridiculous.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket. Talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
Yup. So this entire section is a good deal of platforming. So I will do the best of my ability to get up there quickly, but to be honest, it's ridiculous because there are a few things you have to worry about. One is, crap like that. You jump on the rails, stuff like that. Other thing you have to worry about is the mice. The mice run around making a really annoying noise, which is bad enough. By the way, you're chasing someone who keeps running away. But the mice making a really annoying noise, and when they explode, they actually burst with, like, as if they were confusion grenades, which damages you a good deal, and there's a crap ton of them, so they could really add up. And the confusion makes you fall off quite a lot. So even though it doesn't really seem like it'll do too much, you will fall a lot if you're not careful. Also, I fell there, but that's irrelevant because it was just bad. So we've got to do a little bit of grinding here. There is a lot of different paths you can take if you were to explore around, but in reality I'm not going to do that, so I will run up here again. Oh my gosh. Luckily, if you can avoid the explosion, the damage from the explosion, then you don't really have to worry about the confusion as long as you stay still. It's the damage from the explosion that really gets you. So now that we're outside, somewhat outside, we want to make our way over here. And there's another brain to grab. If you see, I actually collected more brains and put them to good use in between the last episode. And by the way, Staircase decides to go full crazy mode. And twists and turns. And now from here on out, the architecture of the area gets really, really weird. Trust me. So now we're on the wall, technically. If you can tell, I can't, because I'm getting killed by mice everywhere. Alright, I wasn't sure where I was, so I just kept bouncing, hoping to avoid some explosions if possible. You want to be very careful with your levitation running around, because it could get very, very annoying. So now that we're actually outside, somewhat, this part of the tower is very broken, and there are some different ways you can go about it, and to be honest, I'll show you the fastest I know of. So you can see it's really, really broken and just weird. The fastest I found is to grab onto this pipe and climb up. There's quite a few pipes that you can take to make things quicker. Also, he likes to jump off at weird angles from the pipe for whatever reason. Okay, I would use my levitation to jump around, but I'm just a little terrified of falling. There we go. Climb up this stuff. There's a brain over there if you wanted to grab that. And I might, but probably not. So, this part is so annoying. Not the fact that you have to switch sides and go from there. That's fine, I'm okay with that. If you could just stop with the text, that'd be awesome. What I hate here is that you will be hit by so much crap, and not only that, the collision detection sometimes is really, really dumb, so you'll find yourself falling when you should have grabbed onto something, and then you'll keep falling, because for whatever reason, it won't let you, like, put your levitation away. But practice has fared well for me, so I have gotten through that with minimal problems. Now all we gotta do is use our telekinesis ability and move that so we can actually get through the door, otherwise there's no way. Alright, and then now that we're up here, we just gotta do some climbing. We could drop down and get the other brain, but I'm not gonna bother. Also, I picked up some items when I was in the real world, in between episodes. I got some Dream Fluff, which is basically a healing ability, but also works as a Legend of Zelda fairy, in that if you die, it will resurrect you. So it's very useful. And we got another brain. Maybe I'll turn him in, but probably not.
This is your last warning. Go back down right now, or you'll be very, very sorry.
Yeah, that annoying voice is someone trying to warn us. So, in record time for me, it took me like half hour to get up there first try. We actually got up here so we can face Dr. Loboto. Alright. So, right up here, there is a crow that will hit the button if he sees you. So what you should do is go invisible before you get up there. I messed it up. Invisible, cool. And you can hit him out of the way, so now you don't have to worry about it. Another brain. Very useful. I think each brain adds another slot of health, so it's helpful.
Just
I don't
like the
know.
one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Loboto. Really.
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them, I poke them, I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe I should try my drill.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not even if I... Not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no.
A little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Loboto, no.
A nice hot turtle soup. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You need Mr. Pokelope.
Oh, okay. You sure?
I mean, yes.
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr. Pokelope? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Shigo, or Mr. Pokelope becomes Mr. Smokelope. Smokelope. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
Yep, so he's crazy, and also a jerk. So if you go try to talk to him, you will be found out, and there's nothing you could do. And he also has the brains. That's not cool at all. So all we gotta do is head out here and go around the circular platform. There is actually a brain, I believe, over one of the directions. Here we go. Oh, there's two of them. Wow, okay. I'll definitely have to turn these in because that's a lot of extra health. So let's talk to you.
Not to come up here. They know you're coming. They're gonna take your brain.
Listen, the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic.
I know. I hate him. But if I don't do what he says, he'll...
Cook your little turtle from the inside out. Shior, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. I'll have to extract Mr. Pokelope from his prison using my psychic powers. After which, this Loboto character should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokelope back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes?
Yep.
Sasha, Mia, Lily.
Raz, you came.
Of course I did. We gotta get you out of here.
Look! The coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business and then ambushed them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first. I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait, he didn't just hear. Ah! Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
Alrighty, so what you can do here is use... What the... Was I grinding on that? 1 second. Anyways. What you're supposed to do here is grab the cake, which I did. Ooh. Be careful. And come down here. Can't get too close. And then you want to use the cake. By the way, that's the dream fluff I got. Whoops. Use the cake.
Come on, Mr. Pokelope. Come on, Mr. Poke.
And he'll want the cake, so he'll come towards you.
Come on, Mr. Pokelope. Come and get your cake.
Okay, he is now out of there, and we got him. So we successfully got Pokelope, whatever his name is, out from his cage. So with nothing to worry about, we can probably just head in. But let's talk to Shigor and give a nice little turtle back.
Mr. Pokelope! Oh, Mr. Pokelope! I was so scared! Now you're back, Mr. Pokelope, and you'll tell us what to do! Right? You've got a plan or something, right, Mr. Pokelope? Right?
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Okay. Dr. Loboto, I have a new brain for you. It's a really, really good one.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there, and I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Okay.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
I can't watch.
Okay, so we gotta be very careful here, because this is actually the point of no return. So if we were to do anything more, we would not be able to move on. We can never return to the real world from this point on. So you have to finish the game. I think though it doesn't really matter because I could actually turn in the brains regardless. So now that the brain is down here, I believe we can just we could just watch them. Let's try.
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor.
I assume that's
Now all
Pokelope's
we
brain.
have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
Let's use the
Careful there now.
yeah, that ability.
It's time to make the soup.
Yeah, he's dead. Wait, is he already dead?
Mr. Pokelope, he's my king. La 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 la, everything.
Nice and easy.
You're so funny, Mr. Pokelope. Someone's got chocolate bread. Someone does.
But Rasputin, recranialization of an adult brain without surgery...
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Well, I've studied it a little. But Shigor here, knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Well, if you can lead us to them, we can bring them back to their owners immediately.
Ahem.
Immediately after we break young Miss Zanotto here out of her restraint.
Zanotto? Alrighty then. So all we gotta do is use our Blast ability. They're apparently both too weak, and we're the one to break her out.
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, all in a day's work for a psychonaut.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there
Is 1 in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing it straight to my door.
Oleander.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers, derailing my education. And you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin, this fight
Yay.
is too big for you.
Back home, I had to clean up after the elephants. So trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
You tall people.
Oh, you told me. Oh, that's classic.
Sasha!
we get to kill him too!
Well, it's official. The genius is back. Time to go get ready for my gallery show.
Yeah, go Edgar. Uh-oh.
This looks bad. Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need. A little
Oh no! Oh
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
no! Wait, doesn't that combine to make an explosion? Oh gosh, this isn't good.
Hey, Boyd! Long time no see! Oh, Mr. Orderly. I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the moonlight.
Relax, the asylum's closed. We can all go home.
Leave? Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Uh-oh.
The milkman has completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
This is not good.
And the crib wasn't even that clean. I mean, what do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss me?
I can hear that.
I know.
Surrender. Never.
Oh, snap!
The Psychonauts have a word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Huh?
Yay, Raz! Congratulations.
Wow.
Wow.
Uh-oh. That is not good. Use your shield ability! Yay! Good job, Raz. That was smart. Wow, that place got destroyed.
Hey, that was my fight. I was ready for that one.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for combat of that magnitude.
Well, you'd be surprised, Nine. This one's been acing all my extra credit exams.
I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach. He wasn't as strong as he would be if he were to appear in the real world.
TV? TV?
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
I feel like they're underestimating something. Oh no.
Hey, how's the weather down there? Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain!
Two can play that game.
Yeah, but only one can win!
Okay, it's time to fight. Oh, look at him. Oh, what? Cliffhanger. So, in the next one, we will actually fight Oleander and take him down. But this episode is coming to a close, so I will see you then. Goodbye.